Wow. If there was such a thing as a perfect sequel, this is one of them. I went to the cinema as a child back in 1999 to see this film, and I remember being so fascinated by the sheer power of Disney. The colours, the characters, the relationship between the characters, everything about it was just fantastic. This film improves on the original almost in every way. The toys are developed more. We see Woody go through some inner conflict. We have that heartbreaking scene when Jessie talks about the owner that left her. We get some new faces in this movie. We have Jessie, we have Bullseye, we have Zurg, which was a great sub villain, if you like. I I think Buzz was very. I really love Buzz's character development in this movie. He really assumes the role of the hero that he was meant to be, or that he was kind of becoming at the end of the first one. You could kind of sense it. He was kind of still adjusting to being a toy, but in this movie, he absolutely the character just really takes on this role. And even though he's just a toy, but he's a character in this universe, man, and he's brilliant. All the toys, all the characters are improved on. Mr. Potato Head has some brilliant one-liners. The dialogue between them is so human, you just forget that these things are toys. There's one criticism I have of this movie. It's the finale. It isn't as intense as the first film had. Buzz and the guys go after Woody. They defeat Stinky Pete really quickly, and when Jessie is saved, all they really do is swing on the string, and Buzz catches them. That's it. You know, it's all happens a bit too quick for my liking. I thought they could have paced it out a little bit more, but other than that, I think this movie is better than the first one. It just improves on what the first movie created, and it just makes a better movie, a more colourful, enthralling Disney experience. And I loved Al. I loved Al in this movie, even though he's the baddie. I think they created a really real character, and you totally understand why this guy is doing what he's doing. He's unhappy in his job. He wants to just make money and fly away and live the rest of his life in peace. That's what he wants. That's his plan. And I think a lot of us can relate to that. He doesn't know these toys are alive. He doesn't. All he's doing is making this collection and selling them off. That's his plan in life, you know. And I think a lot of people can really relate to that. So I just think it just shows the sheer talent of Disney and the people that made this film and Pixar, and how human they make these characters. I'm going to give this film a 9 out of 10 because it's just so good, and it improves on the first one in every way. It's everything a good sequel should be. Thank you. Goodbye.